I'm Mr. Steve Olmos. Yeah, my website or my fan page is Sell Fast Today. I'm in real estate and we're talking about positive attitude. We're talking about the goals we set for January because we are now going into February. Yes, February 2011, which means we have gone 1 month into the year. 1/12 out of the way. One lap around our racetrack that we're running, trying to get over to December 31st, 2011. Are you ready? Are you going to meet your goals? Well, there's a lot of people out there that are saying, well, I don't even know where I put my goals. They're somewhere. And I don't know. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I did. So I don't know if I'm meeting my goals. Oh, come on. There's all kinds of excuses. And believe me, I've heard a lot of them. Okay, let's sit down. We wrote down then, we talked about 4 basic issues. Finance, health, relationships, and hobbies. We talked about finance. That we couldn't meet our finance without being healthy. And that we had to have positive relationships around us, which means if we had to change the people we're hanging around with, we were going to have to do that. We had to be around positive people, positive thinking people like ourselves. We were talking about finding a mentor, somebody to follow, somebody to say, yes, this person's who I'm going to have to listen to. Because I want to meet my goals. And the only way I'm going to meet my goals is to have a positive attitude. And I cannot have that positive attitude on my own. I need to have the tricks of the trade in some cases. I need to be able to get where I need to get. And sometimes you need a mentor to do that. Somebody you can follow. Like I said, I've been in business for 30 plus years. But real estate is my business right now. And that's the business I do. And I have to keep a positive attitude just like anyone out there. Because there is days when you have downsides. You are going to get days when people tell you no. Well, every no leads to a yes. In any business you're in, it's all part of experience. Yes, I've got a lot of experience under my belt. And you have to do the same. You have to start with a positive attitude. You cannot let anything knock you down. If you did not meet your January goals, well then relook at your list. Rewrite it down. If you have to write it as the time you get up in the morning, then write it down. If you have to rewrite it when you go to bed, write it down. If it takes writing to narrow it down in here, then write it down. There's nothing out there that's going to say you can do it. There's no trick to the trade. You are the individual that can make it happen. You are the individual that can say, I am. You cannot be the loser. I don't want to talk to losers. You wouldn't be on Facebook right here, right now, listening to me if you were a loser. So stop thinking of yourself that you didn't meet your goal. Stop being optimistic and saying, well, yes, I can do it, and then not do it. You have to be positive. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. It's hard to get up in the morning. It's hard to do the things on a list. It's hard to mark it down and say, well, this is what I have to do today. This is the hour I have to do it. This is how much time I have to do it. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to accomplish. It's all part of. It's all part of life. Okay, let's say it that way. You're not going to be healthy. You're not going to get finance. If you have a large amount of money and not healthy, what good is it doing you? If you have health and no money, well, you like to have them both. Okay? Good relationships. Always positive. Always positive. And like I said last time, you have to have a hobby. You have to have something to get your mind off of business. Anything that you feel that you can relax with. If it's being on the net and listening to people like myself to relax, well then, okay, that's your cup of tea. Relax with that. Get away from business if that's part of it. In my case, I love going out and playing some golf, hitting the ball more than anything else because I lose enough of them. And I love bowling. What can I say? I love to get away from my job just for that, just to get away. It's nothing expensive. It's nothing extreme. It's a few hours a day at the most that I can get away. It's probably just a few hours a week in comparison to what I'm really talking about. But it's something. I don't have to be in front of my computer 24 hours a day, or let's say 16 hours a day with the other 8 hours of sleeping. Okay, that's just the way it is. Or talking to people, or finding out what people want. My job is relationships. I can't run a business unless I have relationships, unless people trust me and I understand people. You're in the same situation. Whatever you think, you're in the same situation. People have to trust you. People have to communicate with you. People have to understand you. Okay? People have to think positive with you. And you have to be positive with people. Never think negative. Even if somebody is a negative factor out there, never think negative. All they'll do is drain you of your ability to go forward. Remember, we have only 11 months to go. You've got goals. You've got to meet those goals. You're the only one that's going to, or are holding yourself accountable for that. At the moment, get yourself a mentor. They'll hold you accountable for it. Drive yourself. Be positive. Don't procrastinate out there and say, I can't do it. Don't tell me that you're too optimistic when you wrote down the goals. You can do it. You're the man. You're the woman. You're the guy that's going to do it. You're the girl that's going to do it. You are. You are. You are. You rah, rah, rah. Push it, push it, push it. Go, go, go. This is Mr. Steve Olmos. Sell Fast to Say on my Facebook page. Say you like it. Follow me. Ask me some questions. Make some comments. We'll talk to you next time.